into coaching. Now you're making your way up the ranks. You see Jeff here. You see Hype at Tennessee. What's that like? I mean, is there a group text where you guys are constantly talking to each other?
Well, first of all, Hype doesn't text anybody or answer any phone calls. So, but no, it's been a lot of fun. Just like you always say. I mean, I feel like I'm getting old now. We're GAs and working together, and he was actually a GA when I was a tight end coach, or a tight end here.
Mm-hmm.
And so just building that relationship over the years has been awesome, and just seeing all of these guys have success is something that is a lot of fun, because in this business it's so easy to not have success, and when you don't have success, everybody's so hard on you. So you got to enjoy the times that are great, and we've been fortunate enough to be pretty good on offense, and so our group of friends is having a lot of fun.
And you guys, I mean, like, you went through all the same stuff together. You tried to get a GA job, student assistant here, like finally getting that position coach job. Like, you guys were all in the thick of that at the same time.
That's right. Hype had a big part in hiring me at Missouri whenever we first got there, and Coach Walters too. Ryan Walters, that's the head coach there, had a big part in that as well. Yeah. And so, forever thankful to those guys for helping me get my foot in, and still lean on those guys, as mentors and just guys you can bounce things off of, because they go through the same thing.
Ryan was just kind of a little flash through here. I mean, he came in with Mike and Tim, but you developed a relationship there.
Yeah, we were both GAs, analysts here together. So anytime you're in that role, you're going to be up here a long time on the weekends during the season, and so you got no choice but to become close, and just lucky to have that friendship.
Coming out of the spring, when you bring Josh in, and he doesn't have a whole lot of football experience at this level, how did you feel like he developed, and then going into fall, just overall that position?
Oh, he's developed in a great way, man. He puts in the work in the film room, in the classroom, and that's what allows him to have success. And so he's a big body. He looks just like an NFL tight end, and so it's all the mental game. He's just catching up. He hadn't played football since he was a junior in high school, and so just for him, it's the little things, the details, the things that don't come natural when you're blocking somebody, where to put your hands, pad level, stuff like that. You can be big in basketball and not have to be so technical all the time.
Where are Caden and Jason at? Just kind of up and down with how they've been injured and not having to be able to go through spring. Where are they at going into fall?
Well, just like you said, they've been injured in the spring, and so I hate that they missed that development. But both of those guys done a great job in the film room as well, man. They're the first ones to answer. They're very smart kids, and so just finding ways in the off season to get some work with them instead of it being full contact. You can get a lot of work done. Now it's just putting that into effect on the practice field.
What went into the decision to move Hayden over, and how has he done with that transition for him?
Oh, he's done a great job, man. He's really a leader in the room, just because of how he works. You come in second day of spring, and now you got to learn the entire offense, and he never batted an eye, man. He was all business all the way with a smile on his face, and everybody on our football team pulls for him. And just the reason we moved him over there, just had a bunch of injuries, and so helped us get through practice, and now he's looking to create a role for himself on our offense.
How much did it do for Blake to catch the touchdown in the spring game with the club on his hand and everything? Do you think that could kind of help spark him a little bit?
I think so. I mean, I don't want to overthink it, but he's done a great job, man. I think it was more of a comic relief type deal. Like, I just caught a touchdown with a club. We laughed when we got to the sideline, but he knows what he can do. He knows how he can catch the ball, and he's such a smart kid. Like I said, former quarterback. I love former quarterbacks. I'm a little bit biased because I'm a former quarterback, but I think it's just easy to. It's easier to pick up concepts of the whole offense. They're used to seeing the entire concept, and so it's easy for them to just plug themselves in, and really gives you a lot of freedom as a play caller if you want to be in 11 or 12 personnel and put those guys in different spots, knowing it's easy for them to learn that.
Just going off that, Blake kind of had more of a reputation as a blocking tight end when he was at A&M. Just how have you seen him develop as a receiver?
I think he's exactly what he was in high school. He's a great football player. You know what I mean? He's never going to wow anybody with his 40 time, But like I said, former quarterback, understands how to get open, understands concepts, understands where he can have a little bit of freedom to get open because of what routes are around him, and does a great job in the meeting room as well. He works his tail off, and so whenever you put all of that together, you're going to have a great football player.